All right, thank you. Thank you very much. I here from Los Angeles. I live in Hollywood. There's a ton of plastic surgery out there. You know, a lot of people getting like facelifts. I don't know if you guys have those up.
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy! City boy!
All right, man, we're back with some Bill Burr. And I mean, it's 2025, and he's been kind of in the news cycle lately, kind of ripping and running and ripping. Some people are mad at him, some people ain't. I just like Bill Burr because he speaks his mind, right? He just says what he feels and what he thinks. And I like people, you know, well, I guess I mean, you know what I'm saying, right? If it's kind of refreshing, even if there's something said that you don't like, you're like, well, that's really the way he feels. He's not just bullshitting. You get a lot of BS on the interwebs. Anyways, I've never seen this, and we're going back because my man had hair in this, so you know we going back a little ways, which his hair is kind of solid here. Anyways, I don't want to do that because I saw where he roasted the interviewer. I guess I'm questioning, did he have to shave it all off? Why am I questioning? Boom. Because here I am at the you know what I'm saying? Bill, don't roast me. You know what I'm saying? Don't roast me on the interwebs, bro, because you'll murk me. I'm concerned, bro, about my own. Like, hey, when do I get rid of it, Bill? Like, because I've been wanting to let it grow out lately, man. Anyways, too patchy though right now. Gotta get on that castor oil. All right, I'm checking this out on Just for Laughs channel. Please support them. Always support the people who are uploading the original content. And I believe they have the rights to this content, but they've been super cool with my channel, and I believe with reactors. Huge shout out. Just for Laughs channel. If you don't know who I am, I go by the name Black Pegasus. And if you want to support, like, share, comment, subscribe, or check out the description, because in the description I link some of my other channels. I have a popular music reaction channel, stuff like that. So, all right, let's go. This is Bill Burr. Arnold Schwarzenegger will always be a great man. I have no clue where this is going to go.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I here from Los Angeles. I live in Hollywood. There's a ton of plastic surgery out there. You know, a lot of people getting like facelifts. I don't know if you guys have those up here. You know, those awful ones where people start to look like, you know, a little Filipino, you know? You got a little Filipino? Yeah, 52-year-old white guy. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, Lord.
Why would you get a facelift? Can't you look at other facelifts and realize they haven't worked all the bugs out yet?
Yo, this came out in 2011. The reason he's cooking, and I hate to do this, I hate to put these people on blast, but I feel like it's an objective truth. But instead of saying and giving my opinion, right now when you get a moment, go look up a current picture of Madonna or Little Kim. Or even just go back and look at the more recent pictures of Michael Jackson. Go look at a current picture of Madonna and Little Kim. That is crazy when we're talking about plastic surgery. Anyways, I've been doing some Madonna reactions on my other channel to some of her classics, you know, her bangers, because I ain't seen the videos. And, bro, when I seen her on TikTok, I was like, oh, this is interesting. That's all I'm going to say. You go look it up for yourself.
People, if you're thinking about getting a facelift, just do yourself a favor. Just wait it out. Let them practice on other people's faces.
Bro.
You know, didn't we learn anything with hair plugs? Hair plugs don't look half bad now. Saw this commercial the other night. The guy's like, oh, God, I wish I did this 10 years ago. It's like, no, you don't. 10 years ago when they were stapling ant legs to the top of people's heads, everybody's eyes watering, trying not to look at your hairline. You wish you got hair plugs 10 years ago? Do you wish you got polio 60 years ago? Are you even listening to what you're saying historically?
Hold on, I gotta hit it with another pause, bro, because like he's cooking already, and I love this next comedian that I'm about to say, but from this channel, because it had a lot of views, I reacted to Jeff Foxworthy on Just for Laughs. Men Don't Care How They Smell, and it was good, but Jeff Foxworthy has made such leaps and bounds in his comedy to current day. He's so good now. Bill Burr's just been consistently good. I haven't seen one sketch where he hasn't made me be like, and we're just a minute and 20 in. This fool said ant legs. And anyways, the hair plugs thing, I was like, man, they be getting those in Turkey. I was like, should I do it? They actually look, some dudes, their hair plugs look pretty good, but I heard they had to go back for like two surgeries because sometimes they'll start to fall out after the first one. I was like, bruh, that's like 10, 15 G's. Come on now.
I'm telling you, the facelift, you can't do it, man. Why can't you just be your age? There's nothing wrong with being 50 and looking 50. Like, what would you rather be, 50 and look 50, or be 50 and look like a 28-year-old lizard? That's basically your options, right?
Yo. Oh, hell no.
I'll tell you what the problem is, is that the facelift is actually a white problem. I've never seen a black guy with a facelift, ever. Other than like the Jacksons, but they're all out of their minds, right? But I've never seen a black dude with a facelift, ever.
He said a black dude, so I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to take it for 200 because I mentioned Lil' Kim immediately. Bruh, Lil' Kim and Madonna. Go look at their current. I'm in 2025. Go look at the most recent pictures of both of them. Whoo!
You know why so many Caucasians get facelifts? You know why? Because we don't know anything about lotion. See that? That should have been a bigger laugh, but there's too many white people here. I'll help you out. You can put lotion in other places other than your dick, all right? If you ever wondered why your dick looks brand new, but your face, you're starting to look like an aging pirate. Because you need to increase the circumference of the lotion distribution. No, I'm not judging you. I didn't put lotion on my face the first 33 years of my life. Never put it on. Till one night I was hanging out with this black girl, right? And a couple times during the night she took it out, put it on her elbows, problem areas.
Yo, hold on. I've heard this lotion bit. The first part I have not heard. So he's been doing the lotion bit for a while. And it's probably one of the ones that always kills at every crowd. So he's doing it again. But because of the audience, that's funny, bro. Like with black folks, you like, oh yeah, because we always putting lotion on our knees and elbows, especially my dark homies. They put it on more than me. And I noticed that I wear lotion less than my dark homies. And that's why I relate to this joke. But where I know this is supposed to kill, it didn't right there. So that's kind of wild. Anyways, let's see where he goes with it. Because he's supposed to, this is titled Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I'm waiting for that joke, because I ain't heard that ever. All right, let's go.
I thought she had like a rash or something. Like, what, you got like poison ivy? She goes, no, you get like a little ashy. I went, ashy? She goes, dry skin. I went, oh. I guess that kind of offended her. I was like, oh. She's like, well, white people get ashy too. I was like, yeah, I don't think we do. I've been alive for 33 years. No one has ever said, hey, Bill, you're looking a little ashy. I never even heard that word until you said it. She's like, you're an idiot. Stick out your arm. So I stick out my arm. She just goes, it's like pastry flakes flying off, track marks. She's like, you see that? That's ashy. What's up? All right. Thought I just got itchy in the winter. See, that's why you got to hang out with everybody. Right there. Oh, there's too much. Seriously, there's too much information in the world. And every group of people misses just a little bit. Like white people totally missed the lotion seminar. I don't know where we were on that one. We missed that shit the way black people missed the whole register your weapons summit, right? Just never got, really? You're gonna groan that? I'm the only guy who's seen 17 rappers get busted for that shit?
Yo, he's spitting facts. They must be on some other in this crowd, because it's 2025 and that's still going on to this day. They just ran a gun ban in Colorado, and you know who's still gonna have guns? Message. They want us to register our guns, but all these other guns ain't registered, huh? Makes sense.
Every time I see it, it just blows my mind. It's like, what, do you just want to make an album over the phone? Why would you do that? Is that like the new auto-tune? It breaks my heart. Every time I see it, I just think, God, if he just had one white friend. One white friend in his entourage. The dude would have been standing there all dried out, itching like, dude, is that thing registered? Dude, you serious? That's like 3 to 5 mandatory. Get that the fuck out of there. So, thank you.
Bro, this crowd is weird. This is weird. Like, he's legit killing. He's killing. They're like, woo, woo. Like, these are incredible jokes.
So, Schwarzenegger just got busted down on the States, yeah? That poor bastard, huh?
Hold on.
Jesus Christ, another great man. Another great man brought down by another gold-digging whore. No? You don't think so? You don't think that was a great man? Really? 3 decades of awesome movies? Bangs one made and now you don't like him? Tell you something, that's a great man. He is. First of all, I get why he did it.
Bro, I don't like this crowd, bro. They're effing up the vibe. He's slaughtering, but then that's what, people keep telling me I need to react to, I guess he's in Philly, and people start booing him, and he just starts roasting the flamethrowing the whole crowd. But I guess there's not visual of it. There's just an audio. That's why I ain't done it yet, and I don't know if it's copyright claim. And I guarantee he's saying the F word probably 1,000,000 times because that's what he does, which I'm cool with that. But YouTube be hating. But I've been kind of wanting to see that because this crowd is close to getting flamethrowed. Like, they're just soft, bro. Where did they say they were shooting this? Wherever this is, these MFers are so soft. If this was a black audience, I'd probably, like, because I'm hearing the funniness, I'm laughing, but there's something about the audience that makes it tighter, and that's when I'd be getting up, walking around like, no, he didn't, But this crowd, I'm sitting here like, what are y'all doing? They're kind of like I'm ready to go, and I'm getting pulled back by this weak-ass audience. Anyways, Bill Burr, Arnold Schwarzenegger was a great man, will always be a great man.
Tell you something, that's a great man. He is. First of all, I get why he did it. Why wouldn't he think he could get away with it? Look at his life. Look how he talks. That guy should be unloading trucks in Transylvania. That should have been the height of his success. But because he's a great man, he had the balls to move to America and became famous for lifting weights. I lift weights, no one gives a shit. He stands there, people can't get enough of it. That should have been the height of his success. He says, fuck that, I'm gonna be an actor, despite the fact no one can understand me. Becomes one of the biggest actors of all time. That should have been his height. He says, fuck that, I'm marrying a Kennedy. Bam, he does it. Cherry on top, he becomes governor of a state he can't even pronounce. California. Why wouldn't this guy think he could bang his maid in his own goddamn bed and not get away with it? This guy has been in the zone for 4 decades. Give me the rock, I'm feeling it. I had a hit movie with a midget. This is a layup. I don't even need a condom. You guys are great. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Rough crowd, bro. That last, he's killing it. I'm in the zone. Pass me the rock. Like, what?
Midget. This is a layup. I don't even need a condom. You guys are great. Thank you very much. Thank you.
They're hating. They're hating, bro. Because that joke hits hard right now. And if you know the story behind Arnold and that maid, I heard she was busted too. Like, when you watch all these throwback movies, I guess he was like a womanizer. So he had dimes all the time, models. Arnold, at least he was, the word is that he was smasher, I was just watching Conan the Destroyer last night. The whole throwback with Arnold. That one, like, sorcerer lady was like, bring her back safe and bring her back a virgin. I was like, oh, well, we know one of those is going to happen in this movie. She going to get back safe. I can't guarantee that virginity, homie. Anyways, yeah, man. So that was a really good bit. I felt like it was brought down by the audience. So I'd like to give a big FU to wherever that was filmed and whoever audience that was. Y'all was weak. This was a good set. He snapped. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping in the comments. This happened on I did an Eddie Griffin reaction. I'm like, it was all black audience, and he was talking about having a light-skinned family, and they was on some weak shit like this too. And I'm like, man, get the out of here. Like, bruh, I don't know. People are gonna be people. People set in their ways. Maybe they did that in California, or so people were feeling some type of way. Maybe it said at the beginning, huh? Did it say at the beginning where he was? Let's look.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
It just says Bill Burr 2011. Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one.
City boy, city boy.